Alright, here we are. We're going to rock the installation of this Moose carbon fiber Eline pipe guard onto my bike on the KX450. All you need are some basic tools, a 4mm Allen wrench, basic flathead screwdriver, and you're good to go. First things first is the band clamps. The instructions are pretty vague. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot given in the way of instructions, but I watched a couple other videos on Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and the recommendation really boils down to putting the clamps on first, dry. You kind of have to figure out which way you want to thread it through so that the clamp goes on and you can still get to that bolt. Then I can actually fasten this from below. I'll get it started this direction. Leave it a little loose, so it just kind of hangs like that. Now the next guy is going to go back here, right behind the expansion chamber, so I can get him prepped. I'm impressed with the durability, the heft of these little standoff clamps. They're pretty cool. So this guy I'm going to want definitely going up. So he'll go this way. So feed it through that way. Like that. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I want to take a second to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. The reason I started this channel was to share my dirt biking experience. You know, both the ride videos and the installation videos, the how-to videos, the review videos like this one. And I hope that you've been blessed by these videos in some way. If so, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. But I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate it. So thank you for all you do. If you haven't already, if you're not getting notifications when my videos come out, you might need to go to a special news setting in YouTube. Go to my channel, and where you've seen that you've subscribed, you should see on the side a little bell shape. That's for notifications. You can go to that and check box off for receive notifications when new videos are posted. So if you do that, if you set that up, then every time I upload a new video, you get a little hit, a little ding. Take a moment to do that. Right after you're done watching this video. After you're done. Don't go now. Alright, so let's get this guy fitted up. I'm going to go ahead and get this first one started. See if I can get it started by hand. So that one's loose fit. Everything still moves there. Now I'll go ahead and get this second guy. So what you can kind of do is squeeze the standoff clamps by hand and get a good feel for where they're going to rest and end up. And then with that, I think I'll be able to come in and tighten the band clamp itself. Alright, so the front is snug for sure. And I'm glad I did that because now I can see roughly where this back one needs to go. So as you can see, it's still loose, it's still wobbly, which is kind of interesting. But what I'm trying to do is check and see if the clamps and standoffs are in the right spot. It really stands off quite far. I'm a little surprised by that. If I do that, that's a little better. Actually, that looks a lot better. Oh boy. That's interesting. So, I don't know if you can see it right here. Little issue. Now this fender, front fender, is not the fender that came with the bike. This is a conversion of a more late model front fender. I can't imagine that would have caused that. But man, even if I come way over here like that, it's still hitting, guys. I'll put it back so you can see. And I'll get a better camera angle here. So check this out. I'm gonna pick up the camera now. So you can see this front curve kind of comes off straight here. It doesn't really wrap back with the pipe. So there's a bigger gap here than there is up here. And watch what happens when I... That's no good. I'm kind of bummed. Well, I guess that's the purpose of review videos and how-to videos, is to discover things like this and give you guys a heads up and a warning if you're thinking about buying similar parts, knowing what you're going to be in for. Well, there you go, guys. Video didn't go quite as planned, but what are you going to do? Again, this bike came with an aftermarket front fender. I think it was the 14 and 15 KX450 front fender and front number plate, and this is an 09. So there might be a possibility that this newer model front fender sticks down slightly more than the original front fender did. And if that's the case, then the issue is here, not with the pipe. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do about that. I don't really like the idea of cutting and shaving this carbon fiber. I'll have to research that, but my guess is if I do that, I'm going to open myself up to potential issues with the carbon fraying and causing issues there. If you guys have any experience with this, let me know. Comment down below, please. Otherwise, it might be cleaner and simpler to just go ahead and chop off the bottom of the fender. And that's not really going to affect anything with the front end or the front frame or anything like that from Mudguard. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you can, just take a moment down in the comments section below. Tell me what you like and what you don't like about what I've been doing with the channel. Also, stay tuned to the channel. There's a lot of things coming up that I want to do for you guys to show you. Other gear reviews, other things that I've been doing. And also, one part that I'm pretty excited about. With Christmas coming up, I'm looking forward to this opportunity. Guys, in the new year, I have a big plan for some new things on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But I'm excited, and I hope you're excited too, to see what lies ahead for the BPeak82 channel in 2017. So again, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time, either in the garage working on this thing or out at the track. Merry Christmas, guys.